Make Yourself is a campaign that allows us as athletes to tell you guys a story of why we are successful.
Today is so huge and even empowering to be around so many phenomenal women.
What got me to where I am today, I think, is pure determination and hard work.
There is no secret. It's just a lot of time spent with your craft.
The memories of the hard work that you put in come back to your mind, and you realize that it's so worth it.
I'm getting flown across to New York to do one of the biggest shoots I've ever been involved in.
I'm so stoked to be a part of such an amazing group of talented female athletes.
There's so many athletes out in the world who are at my level or even better. The fact that I'm getting photographed by a very famous photographer is very exciting.
So cool. It's hot. Beautiful.
To be photographed by Annie is just, you know, fabulous.
We could crop right in there. It looks really nice.
It does look like movement is going on.
Yeah, it's great.
I think she's very talented and she knows how to capture emotions.
我觉得毕竟很荣幸可以成为这个活动其中之一吧，因为毕竟可以和这么多在各个领域、不同领域的顶尖球员一起拍。
All of us girls being so confident and loving it just gets other girls wanting to do it as well. It's really cool. It's amazing, amazing thing to be a part of. I still remember my first contest. I was 10. I remember the waves were really big and all the other girls got scared, but I kind of got out there and actually beat all the other girls that were sponsored and better because I actually went out the back and caught some big waves. That sort of excitement gives me drive to be able to get better and gives me that fire to getting better results and working towards my goal. The training I do for surfing, balance-wise, I use the fit ball and I'll do a lot of sort of core exercises, and we also do a lot of explosive stuff because when you're on a wave and surfing, it's all sort of explosive movements. Actually, where you look is where you pretty much go on a surfboard. If I do a turn, I twist my body and look more back towards where the wave is, and it'll help whip my board around. Every beach, every wave, it's completely different. It's just always forever changing, nothing's ever the same. So you have to learn to adapt to every type of condition. It's always exciting though because everything's different and you just never know what to expect, like whether the waves are going to be huge or tiny, but you just have to be ready for anything.
I truly want to be #1 in what I do. I have so much passion, so much love, so much desire to be the best, not just because I want to be #1, but because I am passionate about my sport and what I do. There's a difference between being a great athlete and being the best. The few athletes that I've met that are the best at what they do have an entirely different mentality. They have that deep desire to fight, kind of the attitude of I don't care about how people see me, how people view me, because I'm here to do my job and I'm here to be the best. Goalkeeping is a mix of endurance, cardio, as well as kind of more strength and plyometrics. I have to be as fit as the field players, but I also have to have more fast twitch muscles, lateral quickness, and more plyos and more strength. So you have to focus on a lot to be the best athlete you can be. I'm incredibly focused on our defense, on my positioning on the field, my connection with my defenders. It's the details that make you even better than the next person or your competition. I've really embraced where I've come from. I've really embraced who I am. I have a fighter in me, kind of a fighting spirit, and I don't have to pretend to be anybody other than who I am.
I'm an extremely competitive person. I think it isn't just sports, it translates to just life in general. I just love to win. When I'm competing, my mental state is all about focus. And so I try to really zone out and try to block any distractions. I really do love the visualization process. It really is about playing the race in your mind. Having that kind of dress rehearsal, it gives me more confidence when I go into the race. Core is really important to everything that I do. So I go through a lot of different core circuits. If I know that my core is strong, that's one less thing I need to worry about getting out of the blocks. I spend 4 days in the weight room, and it's about an hour and a half each day. We're heavy into plyometrics, we're heavy into core work, and then we do just a lot of movement along with it, because since I'm a runner, you want to get that strength and you want to get it moving. Because my race is so technical and down to the millisecond, you have to work as a perfectionist. Those little details, your head positioning, that powerful stance out of the blocks, being strong coming home. It may not seem that important to the overall picture, but if it shaves off a 1/10 of a second or a 100th of a second, it's beneficial.